So welcome everyone. I'm Gary Caudle, one of the sanctioned teachers. I live in Colorado, and it's my privilege to host you this evening. And I'm so grateful for all of you showing up and being part of this healing ceremony. Just begin releasing all the air from your lungs, setting the intention on this first breath we're going to take together to really anchor yourself in this space, in this circle, honoring your presence and becoming physically here. Relaxing the air from your lungs, deep breath in, retain, setting the intention on the out breath to release anything in your physical body that feels anything other than relaxed and firmly anchored here. Release. Relaxing the air again from your lungs, breathing in, retaining, and setting the intention on this out breath to release any pucha, any density in your pokpo, your energy body, that prevents you from being fully present for our ceremony this evening. Release. One more time, bringing your breath in, retaining, and setting the intention on this out breath to really release anything that's occupying your mind and moving to Yachai, your higher mind, your spiritual mind, becoming fully present. Release. Just sitting yourself wherever you are. If you're at your mesa, it's wonderful. If you're not, that's perfectly fine. I'm facing my mesa. In a minute, I'll turn the camera to that after we tone the directions. Sitting fully anchored on your sit bones if you're sitting. Releasing the air from your lungs. We're going to tone the directions. Breathing in Pachamama. Calling in the element of Aipa, earth. Connecting deeply with the roots of ourselves in Pachamama. Again, breathing in Pachamama. Remembering our commitment for our earth walk to walk with Young Kai, our willingness and our commitment to unselfish service, love for the task at hand. One more time, Pachamama. Calling in our relationship to those that are anchored on the earth, the boa, the anaconda, all the crawlers, the spiders, all the snakes. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your connection. Thank you for support for this ceremony. Ampoi, ampoi, ampoi. Spiraling to the west, connecting with Mama Kia. Relaxing the air from your lungs, breathing in Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Connecting with the element of Unu, water, the essence of ourselves, and Mother Moon and her rhythms of the water, the rhythms of life, the rhythms of women. Again, Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Munai, Munai, Munai. Remembering our commitment to walk this earth with unconditional love, the highest compassive love for all things and all peoples. Again, Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Calling in our connection to the swimmers, the whale and dolphin, their higher intelligence, their ability to communicate, their love of their offspring. Spiraling to the north, calling in our connection to Miro-Quesada, Great Spirit, Creator, Creatress, whatever higher power works in your spiritual practice. We're anchoring that connection now. Relaxing the air from your lungs, bringing in the spirit of Miro-Quesada. Miro-Quesada. Connecting to the element of Waira, wind, that brings us the freshness of the day, carrying our prayers to Great Spirit. Again, Miro-Quesada. Miro-Quesada. Remembering our commitment to practice and walk with Yuyai, that connection to Great Spirit, to dance with Great Spirit, to know that a Great Spirit is anchored within all that we do. Again, Miro-Quesada. Miro-Quesada. Calling in our connection to our winged ones. Anka, Tuta, owl, hawk, crow, all our feathered relations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Spiraling to the east, connecting to Inti Taita, grandfather, son. Relaxing the air from your lungs, breathing in Inti. Inti. Connecting to the element of Nina, fire, a chemical transformation in all of our life. The gift of life from Inti Taita. Again, Inti. Remembering our commitment to walk with like yachai, 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 moving from our busy minds to our spiritual mind, our higher mind. One more time, empty. Calling in our animal allies of the East, Otorongo, Puma, and locally here the mountain lion and bobcat, whatever four-leggeds are present in your spiritual support. Now spiraling to the center, harmonizing all that we've created so far, calling in from the Hanak Pacho, the Rainbow Bridge with Quichi anchored in the center of our mesas and our Misi Rumi, continuing in to connecting all three worlds, Ukupacha, Kaipacha, Hanak Pacha, and harmonizing and raising the vibration of our ceremonial space. Relaxing the air from our lungs, bringing in, breathing in, Kuichi. Koichi. Connecting with the element of ether, that binding force that is not seen in the universe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, Kuichi. Hunui, Hunui, Hunui. Harmonizing this field, this collective, remembering to walk with harmony and balance in all of our activities in life. One more time, Kuichi. Kuichi. Remembering and calling in our connection to the Yama and the alpaca, and the Yama that reminds us of selfless service and being of service as they are in the gifts of life and transportation, food, milk, ceremonial activities, ceremonial items, the gifts of service, and remember our service in our earth walk. If you haven't, now's the time to light your candles. Relaxing your arms wherever is comfortable. Begin to become conscious of the crown of your head, opening that spot that was not completely closed at your birth, to begin to call in from the Hanak Pacha, from the Sutral sun, from the monastic sun, our sun, our solar sun, activating Kanchai, that highly vibrational light, and calling that in through that opening in your crown into the area of your head, letting it circulate from the front lobe of your brain, from that area of your third eye, the conscious Nayawi, back to your cerebellum, back to the back of your brain, back to that opening, activating all of your cerebral area, your pituitary, your pineal, raising your vibrational level. Letting that Kanchai light now move to your area of your third eye that is called by the Kero the conscious Nawi, activating that, letting that Kanchai light spill out into your Pokpo, moving down the stem of your brain to your throat area, activating that energy center called Kunka Nawi, spilling out further into your Pokpo. Now bringing that Kanchai light, feeling it raising your whole vibration in your whole energy field down into your higher heart, your Sonko Nawi, activating that energy center, filling it out into your Popo. Likewise now, calling that Kanchai light down into your Koshko area, just below your belly button, activating the Koshko Nawi, and filling again from that energy center, your Popo. Now calling that Kanchai light down to your root, to what the Kero call the Siki Nawi, filling the rest of your Popo, having all your energy centers, all your Nawis fully activated, fully balanced. Spiral that Kanchai light around all of your Popo, the rest of your body, down into Pachamama, releasing any density, any remaining ucha, any imbalance anywhere in your field as you become fully anchored, fully centered, highly vibrating, and activating our collective field at this highest level of Kanchai. Now, if you feel called, call up that Kalsai energy, perhaps through your feet, up through your root chakra, up into your heart center, becoming fully an empty bone anchored between the Hanupacha, Pachamama, and bringing this amazing Kanchai light into this collective healing ceremony. Raising your palms out to your Misa Rumi or your central altar ground, if you have one. If not, just to my ceremonial space here, or any space that you feel called to visualize. Set the intention and command this Kanchai light to move down your arms, down your forearms, into your palms, passing it into your Misa Rumi, and connecting, if you have those 12 lineage Apu Kuyas around your Mitsurumi, out through those 12 lineage Apus, breathing in, remaining centered, letting this Kanchai light flow powerfully through you, amping it up a little bit if that is comfortable. Sending this Kanchai light for Pachamama now out to your personal Apacheta, out to your Ayu Apacheta, out to your Suyu Apachetas, out to your Apus in your surrounding areas. All the Apus that you are in relationship with. Letting this Kanchai light move to the very top of all of the Apus on the beloved Earth Mother. Visualizing this Kanchai light to begin to flow down like the waters do in rivulets from those Apus, collecting where the streams do, flowing down into any kochas around the Apus, into the creeks and the streams, filling them with light, raising the vibration all across my beloved Earth Mother. Remember to breathe and bring in as much Kanchai light as you feel you can transmit. Seeing this beautiful, beautiful, amazing Kanchai light continue to flow into the streams, the rivers, to the major rivers on the planet, down to the major oceans, activating and clearing and cleansing all those areas on our beloved Pachamama that need support. In your own way, offer any toning, offer any singing, offer any rattling that you feel with the more this transmission. So your prayers, the Great Spirit, enable this karpai, this transmission, to be amplified. Visualize a change in the areas on our beloved Earth Mother that have a lower vibration, that have been harmed by humanity in our excesses. Please visualize this Kanchai slowly raising the vibration and healing those areas. Knowing with our collective prayers, knowing the collective intention of all of us gathered here this evening on other evenings, on other Wednesday nights, that this transmission of Kanchai will begin to raise the vibration of Pachamama. And pour it, and pour it, and pour it. Each of you may focus on any area that you know of locally that needs this type of healing, this type of transmission, this type of raising and healing in contact. You'll feel strong contact to support this transmission. Take this next minute, complete your prayers, complete this transmission of Kanchai, and visualize all around this beloved earth, this Kanchai light, holding a beloved earth mother in a circle of munai and love and caring, that our collective may begin to have an impact. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for the service. Hey! Slowly begin to amp down that Kanchai, slowly reducing the flow. With deep gratitude and knowing of the collective impact of the circle of healing, that this Karpai will be fully activated. So let's take the next few minutes. Feel free to unmute and place the name of anybody, including yourself, that would like to feel the collective power of healing from this circle tonight. Just unmute and speak their name.
Elizabeth Kiki Boyer.
And fukui that into your mesa. Great Spirit, we ask that you hear these prayers. These names have been spoken. Let us all now visualize each of these individuals having received the prayers of this collective and the support of Great Spirit in a state of elevated energy, a higher state of healing and transmission, and the prayers having impacted their well-being. Paikian, Paikian, Paikian. So I want to take a few minutes to do a transmission Munai to humanity at this time on the planet. We were sitting in this paradox, trying to figure out and understand the balance of light and dark. When I was on pilgrimage this year to Peru and sitting in this lake that is anchored between Wandoy and Huascaran, I was gifted and asked to transmit Munai, probably to 50 or 75 different places, I lost count, in that sacred land there. And tonight I would like for us to call upon reaching deep into our heart, connecting with the power of Munai and our ability to open our own hearts and express this highest compassive love for everybody in our lives, regardless of our relationship with them, for those in our communities, regardless of our relationship with them, and for all of humanity. So I'm going to ask us to tone Munai 7 times, transmitting this highest compassive love to help support humanity's walk through this time in our evolution with grace. Relaxing the air from your lungs, breathing in Munai. Nai. Again. Nai. Nai. I'm asking you to visualize someone now in your immediate community that is not in balance with you. And for this next Munai, go to them. Again, Munai. Nai. Again. Nai. With this Munai, let's hold a vision for all of our leaders to move to a place of operating from the heart with this Munai, sending it to our leaders, breathing in Munai. Nai. And for this last Munai, for yourself, for your selfless service, for showing up in these circles again and again, for your spiritual practice, love for the task at hand, love for yourself. Breathing in Munai. Nai. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For these next few minutes, calling in that Kanchai again, Maybe placing your left hand over your heart, your Hatun Sanko, your right hand over your Koshko. Bring the Kanchai down again through your crown, down through your conscious Naui, your Kunka Naui, into your Sanko Naui, down into your Kushko Naui, your Siki Naui. Now letting this Kanchai light circulate. Your right hand into your Kushko, up into your heart, and back down, circulating, activating, balancing all of your Nauis, all of your energy centers, raising your own level of vibration, preparing you for this earth walk and this time that we're experiencing, this time of imbalance, centering yourself, giving you the confidence, the kaipa, the yachai, the spiritual wisdom to walk this path with reverence, with the support to Titantous Wirikocha Pachakamak, bringing in this Kanchai a little more, circulating, activating, harmonizing, raising your field, raising your own capacity for Munai, raising your own capacity for Yankai, raising your own capacity to bring Kanchai into the life and the walk of others, even when surrounded by less vibrations, circulating, activating, harmonizing, feeling this vibration, feeling your own wisdom, kaipa, bringing a little more Kanchai in, breathing in, retaining, releasing, harmonizing. Slowly, slowly amping it down now. And when you feel harmonized and relaxed and balanced, and shake your hands off. And we'll ceremonially close this evening. Recentering yourself at your mesa. Connecting with the south. Wiltom Pachamama. Releasing with gratitude all the guides and supports of the South. Go in peace. Payakian, Payakian, Payakian. Spiraling to the west, Mamakia. Mama Kia. Grandmother Moon and all the guides and wisdom of the West, we release you with deep appreciation for your presence in our lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spiraling to the north, Miro-Quesada. Miro-Quesada. Great Spirit, Creator, Creatress, for all the gifts of life and all the munai and love and support that we received. We are deeply, deeply grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spiraling to the east, Inti. Grandfather, Son, till we greet you tomorrow morning, we're grateful for the life-giving radiance in our lives. Paiki, paiki, paiki. And then to the center, Kuichi. Releasing all the center, the connection to the Haunted Pacha, the royal hummingbird, keeping Hunui in our lives. Bring your left hand across your mesa, scooping up all the good hopi of this collective healing circle. Similarly, with your right hand to your left shoulder. Deep breath in. With deep gratitude for all we've received and shared and harmonized. The count of 3, Fukui to the Haunted Pacha. Uno, dos, tres. Extending your arms out over your mesa until we are in ceremony together again. We close this evening again with deep gratitude. Uno, dos, tres. Deep, deep gratitude for your prayers, for the so many names that were gifted to the circle, the power of the collective, and for your regular showing up. It's an honor to be with you. Go in peace. Much love. Much love to all of you. Whew.